Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Sunday night, and we are going to be playing more of our Myst series. And I'm really excited for this one too. While Riven is definitely my favorite of all the series, Myst 3 Exile is probably the next one that I've played the most of. Also has like one of my favorite animations in the whole game, and I really, really like this one. I can't remember how good it is. Like if it actually deserves to be loved. But in my heart, it's definitely one of my faves. Very welcome to the stream. Hi to my husband and son, because I know they're watching in the living room. But yeah, so I would say, I've obviously played this one before. I would say it's probably been about 3 years or so. Riven was a little bit different. I actually went back after the remake of Riven came out and replayed the old one just to see like what the differences were in terms of what I kind of remembered and what I played in the remake. I actually played it like immediately after that game came out. Myst 3 Exile, I probably haven't played in about 3 years. I've mentioned before on stream, my husband and I did like kind of like a co-op playthrough just on our own at home of playing Myst. We'd sit side by side, I'd like steer, he'd help me figure out puzzles and all that kind of stuff. But last time I remember playing this game with him, which was the last time I played it, I remember that I'm pretty positive we were at my apartment still. So it was either before we got married, or it was after we got married, but before we finished renovating our house and moved in, which would have been 3 years ago I think we moved in January to our house, after we finished renovating it. So, I don't know, either way, it's been a while. So, it's been a while, but it hasn't been that long either. Let me go ahead and switch over to our desktop, and we'll go ahead and get started. Can you guys tell, that this game was made by Ubisoft? Can you tell? Did they put their logo big enough? Always cracks me up. It's funny too though, because one thing I noticed is that there were games to load when I came into the game. Like, I guess our old save files were still on my computer, but I went through and like erased everything, so we got new games. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm hoping the sound is good, although maybe it's had quiet. Hang on. I'm gonna bump it just a teeny bit for y'all. Hoping it's okay, and I do have the option of turning subtitles on in this one, so let's go ahead and get into it and get started. Let's see what's going on in Myst 3. I'm glad you're excited for it, and this one has real men. This is a real men kind of game. Oh, the music.
I realized as our group linked back to Dunny that we should not restore the city as we had planned. The once magnificent buildings lay in ruin, testament to the hatred that had consumed them. Too many people had fallen victim to that hate.
We love the real man. There he is, real man.
Which it sprang.
I love the like casually placed ink blots.
Gazing out across the cavern, decided to write another age. One that would help the Dunny survivors begin again.
Yeah, it is a long stream, the
Free from
Riven one.
tragedies of their past. So with my wife, Catherine, supporting me, I put aside that past to write a future.
Okay, so we're writing a brand new age.
More than a year has gone by since I finished writing Releeshaan. I have a new
Aw,
daughter.
Catherine,
who I
and
hope
there's
will
they have a
someday age
daughter?
with me. And as I imagine Yisha meeting the Dunny, those brave men and women who are building a new life for themselves, I realize I've been given another chance as well.
Sirius and
chance
Akamar,
to
his
learn
sons
from
from
my
the original
mistakes.
game.
And leave the past behind me, once and for all.
Which, that's a big age difference. Yeah, let's go! Brings back all the memories. Oh, so good. So good. I hope y'all are as excited as I am. But there's a huge age gap, though, if we're being real, in those children.
Isn't it?
They had, like, very adult sons, and then now they have a brand new baby girl. Alright, who's talking to? Oh, I forgot this one doesn't... I can... sorry for the motion sickness, but I can free look at stuff. Look, it's a real woman!
Tamana. We moved here after Atreus finished writing Releeshaan.
Tamana.
He wanted us to have a new home too.
So he wrote Releeshaan for the Dunny, and he wrote Tamana for his
see you.
family.
I told Atreus our paths would cross again. He was just going to grab something for your trip to Releeshaan, so he shouldn't be terribly long. Unless he decides to check over the whole house first,
And their little
which means he could
baby.
be hours resetting all his padlocks. But I know he was looking forward to introducing you to the Dunny, so he shouldn't be
His real
terribly
wife and
long.
child, yeah.
Why don't you wait in his study?
I'd love to. It's so cool. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Like, I wonder if the one actor, what's his name, John Keaton, if he hadn't passed away, I wonder if they would have like refilmed stuff for the remake of Riven. That's my only thing about the game that I'm like, man. Oh, look at that baby.
You know, this trip is exactly what Atreus needs right now. I haven't been able to get him out of the house for months.
Ooh.
Ever since he found his journals out of place.
Oh.
But seeing how well the Dunny
Found
has
his
settled
journals
in on
out of
Releeshaan
place,
should
that
help him
sounds
to finally
suspicious.
relax.
Little sus. Look at little nightgown with a little knot in the end. Oh, you're cute baby. Alright, let's go in. Cool. Okay, well. Guessing we're in his study. What's over here? Oh, there's the Releeshaan book. Oh. It's a picture of Atreus. Maybe the Dunny people overlooking their old, decrepit, destroyed city. Maybe this is bringing them to... That's like a cool looking ship. Maybe bringing them to their new world in Releeshaan. Yeah, it's cool because it's sort of like you can look all around like 360-degree view, but you still have to click to go somewhere. But it's surprisingly intuitive. Oh, wait, hang on. Taman, thank you for responding so quickly to my request for Nara? I'm not sure. Nara padlocks. As you know, security in Tamana has become an important issue as of late. Perhaps I'm overreacting, as Catherine suggests, but the idea that someone may have been sneaking into my study, reading all of my journals, disturbs me. After what happened to my library on Myst, after my own sons, Sirius and Akinar, destroyed so many of my books, I've come to realize how delicate the link is to my worlds. I've never been able to repair those burned books, to link to each age and find out if the inhabitants survived. The padlocks won't change that situation, but they should ease my fear of trespassers considerably. Sincerely, Atreus. So somebody's been sneaking in. Oh, that's a Catherine and the baby. What was her name? Yisha? I don't remember. Oh, whatever's going on there. That's cool. Pink rock. Anything cool going on over here? Oh. I was like, what's wrong with my mouse? There we go. It was caught. Alright, journal? Oh, that's the Riven book. If you guys remember the symbol of Riven, the number 5, the 5th age. But as we know, unfortunately, that world was destroyed. in the last game. Okay, alright. So I'm just supposed to wait in his study?
Well, my friend.
Oh!
I see you found the Releeshaan book.
Sure did.
Catherine tells me you've been here for some time. I'm sorry if I've kept you waiting.
You're all good.
Since we'll be gone a few days, I need to secure some of my things.
Where did you come from? All it is a patio
I
out
wanted to
there.
bring you this. It's a journal I kept when I was writing
We
Releeshaan.
love a good journal.
I thought you might find it interesting to read about what I'd hoped to achieve, compare it to what the age truly is. Well, just let me get my keys to unlock Releeshaan. We'll be off.
Spaceship.
I'm interested in hearing
Zoom.
what you've been up to in recent months.
Zoom. Zoom. Oh! It's a man! It's another real man! Oh no, it's a fire marble! Oh god.
No!
Oh! He's taking the book to Releeshaan. And he's very dramatically putting his hand on another book! A man with fire! A real man. Oh, we better go. let's do it. Okay, so Releeshaan is where the Dunny people are, and we need to save that book, because we need to save them. Question is, who would steal it? And why? We're gonna find out. Ugh. I feel like... Oh, follow that man! Follow that real man! Oh, don't redeem hydrate. My husband knows all I've been sipping on today was Dr. Pepper. Hey, you! Real man! Knock, knock, knock. There were children in your house both today and yesterday? That seems exciting, but can also be very overstimulating. As a person with a child. Hello in there. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna need that book back if you don't mind. If you'll just let me in, that'd be great. That'd be great. Okay. Well, now that we're up here in the tower, large horn, stairs down, stuff around, stuff over there, other horn, something over there, more stairs down. Okay, well, lake. Oh, house is on Bighorn too. Okay. Asleep all day today. Woke up at like 5 p.m. Oh, days like that are so interesting, and I find them like fun, but also disorienting. Step out of your room. There's a little toddler in a hallway, and she goes, "I go hi." And she goes hi, and then she ran to go find her mom and tell her she found someone new in the house. Oh, children. Okay, so we have, like, horns with, like, doors, windows, something. Doors in them? Doors and windows? And we got whatever's going on here. Ooh. Yeah, so they were, like, several children all from one person, overwhelming, but they were cute, too. Yeah. Well, that does nothing. What if I turn it this way? Sort of looking at the door, and there's like a symbol on the door. Alright, well, let's go this way. We could go underneath. Oh, over here? Oh, here. Oh, this is the one we could see earlier. Oh. So... we have to link all those up, if I remember correctly.
It's locked.
It's locked. If I remember correctly, it starts over here. The puzzle. Maybe. Children are cute, but more than like 1 or 2 is too much for me, depending on the kid in the mood. Sometimes 1 or 2 are too much for me. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes just having 1 kid is too much for me as well, but unfortunately, not unfortunately, I am a mom, and so therefore, I don't get much of a choice. Alright, so we've got light refracting from the sun onto here, and then our light goes from here to here. Oh, it probably used to go to a different one over here, but it's broken. So we will likely have to bounce it around some other way. Alright, that one goes to a blue one. And it looks like there's 3 options. And that one goes to nothing. So let's get it back on the blue one. Okay. Yeah, there's our broken one. Nope. There it is. It's brokey. We can also keep going around. Oh, there's our stairs. Our stairs. Oh, Whistling Rock. And let me know how the sound is if it's too low. I worry that it might be, but like I don't know if you guys can hear like the waves and music and stuff. Okay, so this one goes to the blue one. Let's go over to the blue one. Whenever I find a puzzle, I want to finish a puzzle. Alright, so we're coming from this direction into here. So where does this go? Woke up 3 times today. Woke up 11:45, got breakfast, fell asleep, and then woke up again at 2. Found out your sister was having her friends and her friends' children over. I was like, I'm gonna go back to sleep, and then woke up at 5. Sounds pretty solid. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, and you know what? You know what? I don't know if y'all noticed. These also have colored balls at the top. And if I know a Myst game, you know what time it is. Note-taking time. Today, we're featuring my my Kindle Scribe here. So I've got my notes ready to go. So my Myst 3 Exile notes. Your sister brought a dog. What kind of doggy? I love dogs. Okay, what was the other color? Yellow. I will bet... Alright, so colors. I've got yellow, got blue, Maltese poodle. Sounds adorable. I like how the puzzles in this game are implied to be different from what they were supposed to be because of sabotage. Oh, interesting. Like that one over there is like broken. That makes sense. Alright, so the green one's way over there though. The green one's so far away. But there's nothing in that one. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, and nothing there. So it has to go to the green one. So we gotta spoople our way over there. So we gotta go somewhere. Alright, okay, but either way, the next one that we're going to is green. Question is, can we? Can we? Can we? That goes down, stairs up. I need to go down and then up. No, no, no. I didn't mean to turn that, but whatever. I'll fix that one later. We're going down, across a bridge. Oh. We can go down. There's those things, and then there's a door and like a window. Okay. Green? Green. Okay, so now I need, alright, blue. So yellow, blue. Blue is coming from this direction to the green. That goes nowhere. I'm guessing we're going to red, probably. That looks pretty good. Alright. Red. Let's boop on over there. Let's get on this side. So green is going to red in this way. Oh. That's probably not going to anything we need. Probably gotta go over to that one. Check it. It's yellow again. Okay, so let's go back across. Ugh, it's so hard. Some of these don't really look like stairs. Also, these bridges don't look the sturdiest. Don't like that there's just like huge gaps in between the steps. That looks like I'm gonna trip on it and fall and die, probably. Alright, so let's see. Let's get in position here. Coming from here to the yellow one. Going the wrong way. So let's see if we can get it maybe over to the purple one. I would never walk across the bridges, right? Like, it's not, it looks scary. Okay, purple. Let's go over to the purple. Probably no more dangerous than the ones Atris grew up with. Probably not, but they're more dangerous than the ones I grew up with, that's for sure. That one goes to red. Nothing. And just out to sea. Oh, so when I see nothing, it's almost like reflecting back. Do hate heights though, even stable bridges are like that. Yeah. Alright, so this one goes then to red. Boop, boop. Okay. And where does red go? So light is hello, Miss Lucy. Oh, you're just okay. Alright, you're just getting right on in here. Okay, alright, you're stepping on my notes. Hello, ma'am. Alright, so going in this one. We're going here, so that's going back at us. Yeah. Instantly sitting directly on my hand. Probably doesn't need to go out to sea. Maybe that way? Oh, so it's going into this device that goes over to that thing. Alright, so let's go over to the horn. Well, let's see if we can get to the horn and go check that out. Bye, Lucy. And she's gone. And up. Okay, so it's lighting up. So basically I reflected light all the way around the island. Boop, 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 boop. And into here. So then, good thing I wrote those down. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, red. Ooh, snap. Open up the door. Open up the door. Open up the door. It's so cool. Open up the door. Alright, well, I opened up the door to no avail because I don't have a code yet. Okay, well that's that's not ideal. So I opened up a door, but I can't do anything. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. Always keep the notes. Always keep the notes. That's okay that it locks. Alright, let's head down, because we don't have what we need to do there. The rocks are whistling. Ooh, this place is so pretty. It goes up there. Even this one I don't like. Oh, but there's like cool stuff underwater. I still think about that like scary part where the work like swims by in the Riven remake. Terrifying. Alright, so this is super pretty with like the stained glass and stuff. I wish I had a house like that. What'd this do? Oh. We can go in there now. But not through there. Okay, alright. There's nowhere to go, nothing to look at over here. Can't go that way. Can go. What's this? Oh! Can you imagine if you were accidentally standing too close to that thing and like a freaking cast iron door knocks you over the head? That's not cool. But pretty garden. And then there's a door out this way as well that we can check out. Okay. Considering this island is huge bowl with 4 tusks, I wonder if we're in the carcass of some giant sarlacc. Like, oh, I don't like thinking about that at all. I guess at least we said the word carcass. What do we got here? Oh no. Oh, okay. So from this we can glean. We've got one man who is, what, twice the distance away from the fulcrum point, and so these 2 men are half the distance as this guy, so they balance out. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Teaching us about physics. If so, you are currently in the mouth. Yeah, no, don't love that. But, oh, journal. Oh, we still haven't read Atris's journal. Alright, so let's see what this person says, though. I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. Oh, this must be Crazy Man. I touched my palm to his glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. There was a sudden sickening lurch inside my stomach, and then I fell into the page. This has happened before. I know it. It happened the first time I came to this place, when I followed his murdering sons from Narayan. Ooh, so talking about Cirrus and Akanar. It happened when I used his hidden books, and it happened when I finally opened the machine, right before the fog first ate my mind. That's not good, buddy. The fog didn't find me this time. When I opened my eyes, I was alone in a room. I was standing in the home of my betrayers. I couldn't move. I was afraid. I thought they'd know that I had come and would be waiting for me, just like they had waited inside this very tusk. I was afraid they would tie me up again, that the poison snakes would strike. But the silence was unbroken. So clearly, like, Cirrus and Akanar... So he said... It happened the first time I came to this place when I followed his murdering sons. So Cirrus and Akanar must have murdered somebody? And then I was standing in the home of my betrayers. I'm guessing his sons and or Atris. I was afraid they would tie me up again. So clearly they did something to him. The whole house was still, and without really knowing what I did, I started to search every room, every floor, every cabinet. I found his journals, Atris's never-ending journals. I found the book that brought me back to this world, the lesson world he calls, I think it's Jnanin. It's like J''Nanin? Jnanin? Might be an M in the middle, I'm not sure. Oh, Tamra. Oh, this handwriting. Oh, Tamra, my love, how long have I been trapped here? How much of my life has been eaten by the fog? The face I see in the lagoon isn't the one I remember ever wearing. That'd be terrifying. It's so much older. Got distracted by a dog when it was dinner time. But it wouldn't be surprised me if Cirrus and Akanar killed somebody. Oh, absolutely, right? Like, they're the worst. So much more savage. But it is me. It is Saavedro. 2 A's. Saavedro. So at least we have a name for Crazy Guy now. Saavedro. Not to spoil, but keep an eye out for pages laying around, much like you did in Myst. Okay, I do not remember that part of this game at all, but we will keep an eye out. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. Okay, so maybe they didn't directly, like, murder somebody, but everybody is dead. I have returned several times now to Tomana. I am searching for some sign of his sons. Oh, buddy, you won't find them. I'm certain they would run back to their father. So much time has passed. So many years in which to forget about my people. Is that what happened, Atris? Safe in your beautiful new home, enjoying life with your dear wife and family? Did you become so busy envisioning... Oh, ad break in progress, my bad. It's okay, we're just reading. Did you become so busy envisioning new worlds that you forgot the ones you'd already created? I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where his 2 sons are hiding. When I've found the sons again, and when I've got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. Atris and his family will suffer, the way I have suffered for years. Cirrus and Akanar are not in Tomana. Every day I become more and more convinced Atris's sons are not there. What happened, Atris? Did you grow tired of them, the way you grew tired of Narayan? Did you abandon them the way you abandoned my people behind your shield? No idea what that means. It does not matter. I can still take revenge against their father. Now that I am no longer stuck on Jnanin, I can avenge all the dead in my world. I have already reopened his other books. I have begun making changes to those worlds, using his own lessons against him. So, from this we can kind of gather that, yeah... what's his name? Atris wrote this world, Jnanin, that we're in, to teach his sons some kind of lessons. And it looks like in this world we're linking to other worlds, much like we did in Myst, where we had to go around and find different linking books. And all of those worlds have lessons for his son. So we'll see what they are. There's still much more work to be done, but eventually I will lure him into this tusk. Oh, it is a tusk. And then, yeah, they do kind of like arc up. Ooh, I hate this idea. I will find some way to make him follow me here from Tomana. For now, I will concentrate on the orbiter. It is not a natural part of this world. The material that creates it is like nothing I've seen. It reminds me just a little of the shield. So I have no idea. We have no idea what kind of shield he's talking about. I mean, I guess technically I do, but we don't yet because no spoilies. All they learned was how to be greedy and torturous. Yeah, that's legit. All they learned was how to take advantage of the people in these ages and only for them to do stuff for him. Or them. Yep, correct. Okay. It reminds me just a little of the shield, and if it's the same material, it can't be damaged. Perhaps I can damage the other devices. Yeah, no spoilers. Don't worry. I'm trying to sum up what we've learned without spoiling. No, it cannot be true. Surely his journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given his Dunny brethren new life. But how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writings reawaken a dead world? I don't know what this means. By all that is sacred, Tamara, what can it mean? It doesn't change a thing. I can still continue as planned. I can still seek revenge for my people. I will make my enemies suffer. By the weaving, Tamara, this changes everything. I have found a way to reprogram his scanning device. It requires scavenging parts from another mechanism in the tusk, but I think the gears I leave can still be operated by hand. So we've got like a little code here of levers. And it's bottom, middle. So we'll need that information. And this guy did run into Cirrus and Agnar. I don't blame him for wanting revenge. So clearly, Cirrus and Agnar did something that destroyed Saavedra's people. And killed them all. And Saavedra wants revenge on Cirrus and Agnar. But I guess does he know? He says he brought them back. Something about his shield. And he knows that his sons are not in Tomana, but he doesn't know probably that they're dead. We've also got this diagram. The people lever thing is a mechanical advantage. Yes. Yeah. But I think it's a lesson that we will need at some point to remember. All right, so then we've got this thing. This one, it has like a screw on the end? A screw on the end. Oh, a screw on the outside, and on the inside. So, out. Hello, Miss Lucy. In. Okay. Oh. Hi. What you doing, baby girl? Alright, it is finished. All is ready for Atris's arrival. Tonight, I will sleep among the ghosts. Then tomorrow, I will link into Tomana. And when I link out, I'll be carrying his book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. Oh, we gotta get revenge. We gotta get revenge for our people. Oh. Hang on. Was that it? Okay, so we gotta find some more pages to figure out what happened. While we're at it, let's also maybe get through Atris's journal. Do you want to lay down, kitty cat? You want to lay down for a minute? You want more huggy kisses? Been watching some of the VODs on YouTube, and I do think I miss having chat on screen. See, we had it on there for like a while, and then I took it off because I wasn't sure if it was like distracting. Yeah. Let's see. Just because I'm kind of curious now. Oh, it's my screen. It's my bluey screen. Audio imp. Mm-hmm. You'd think I'd remember how to do that? And yet I don't. How would one... Browser color source, display, image, media source? Nope. I feel like it would be overwhelming at some point if we get a lot of chatters, but I think it's really nice. I think it's really cool to see, like, what everybody is typing. Text? No. Capture. I don't need a scene. Oh wait, add element. Nope, don't know what that is. Well. I can work on it maybe between now and next stream. Because I honestly don't remember. I used to have like a little chat box, but I think I got rid of it. Since I had taken it down for so long. Okay. Or I can, when I take a break, because I'm sure I will need to take a break at some point during this stream. Maybe on the next ad break we can check it out. Or who's saying what, because sometimes you read a chat and not who says it. Yeah, a lot of times I do that. I don't say who says the chat, but I don't know. We'll work on it. We can take a look on the next ad break and see if I can figure it out. I don't think it was that hard. I just think I deactivated it because we weren't using it for so long. All right. Hydrated. Here we go. Radiatrix's journal. Gonna be so long. I always feared this day would come. Just kidding. For years, Catherine and I have dreamed of restoring Dunny. We have dedicated our lives to the task, taking it upon ourselves to locate the citizens of Dunny and convince them to return to their ruined city and rebuild. Our dream has become the dream of so many now, and the progress we have made towards achieving it is something of which we can all stand proud. But I know now that it has been a mistake. The city of Dunny should not be restored. It should stand forever in ruins, as both a symbol of our past mistakes and a memorial to all who lost their lives when Dunny fell. Also, probably it's too really hard to just, like, rebuild an entire city, so we should just write an entirely new world and go live there. The devastation. I mean, okay, as somebody who has renovated a house, those are some real feelings. To be like, what if we just bought a brand new house where everything was nice and we don't have to renovate? The devastating events of recent months, the war on Terrani and the death of Uta in particular, have driven this truth home to me quite forcefully. If we rebuild the city walls today, are we not giving approval to the very illness that destroyed our civilization in the first place? We're not setting ourselves up to repeat that pattern again in future generations. I have put much thought into this tonight and have found only one solution. If we, the men and women who survived the downfall of Dunny, are to thrive, then we must break the pattern of hatred which has destroyed so many lives. We must begin our civilization anew, and we can only do that if I write us a new age. I've spoken with Catherine about this, and she agrees. I only hope the others will see it as well. Oh, it's a real feeling. It's also like the same feeling I get. So one of the things that I do very rarely in my spare time, but can like have the ability to do, is basket weave. I do basket weaving, but every time I weave a basket, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make another basket for like at least a decade, because I forget what it's like to weave a basket until I do it again. And then I'm like, oh, that was so much work. No more baskets. And then like a decade goes by and I'm like, but what if I wove a basket? All right. 93.5.26. All right. Oh, which I think is just the next day, right? 93.5.25. Notice a crack in our popcorn ceiling while laying here on the couch watching the stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Our house is old, but I love it. Old houses are nice, but often a lot of work. Being a homeowner in general is just like a lot of work. All right, will these people never cease to amaze me? I thought they would object to my decision. After all, most of them linked back to Dunny specifically to see the city rebuilt. When I told them why we should not restore it, their response was immediate and unanimous. That's because, boy, that's not because they agreed with you. It's just because they didn't want to do the work either. Everybody knows renovating is difficult. Whereas yesterday they thought only of rebuilding. Today they concentrate solely on salvage. Yeah, because yesterday they were like assessing how much work it was going to take, and then they decided, no, that's a really good idea, Beatrice. We shouldn't do any of that. Okay, but you can't just stand on my notebook. Here, come here. Come here. You can be reading Corner Kitty Cat with me. Yeah, we're both orange today. Yeah. You say hi to chat? Hmm? You say hi? You say hi, kitty cat? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. The intent to take from their ruined city only that which is best and move on. Everywhere I look, the enthusiasm for this new task is obvious. It heartens me even as I face my own monumental contribution. I've written many ages in my lifetime, from my first timid attempts under the tyrannical tutelage of my father to my most recent accomplishment, Averone. Never before has so much been riding on my skill. The age I am about to write must be all I ever imagined and more. How am I going to achieve it? This is a couple days later. Theoretically, June 1st. Catherine laughed this morning when she saw me drudging out my old notebooks. I must have made quite the picture. Sitting near the embers of a fire, surrounded by countless commentaries and journals. Some of them seemed more dust than paper. But the hours I spent sifting through them was worth it. Especially since it seems Atris is adept at building things based on Myst. That is true. And if all the Dunny are doing stuff, it'll probably be much faster. Okay, ideas for what this new age might be are tumbling around in my head. There are almost too many to catch hold of. Obviously, I must choose some starting point as my anchor. Writing ages is a science, a precisely structured equation of words. And every equation needs as its foundation an underlying concept around which the age can develop. In the past, I have written my books around... Wow, kitty cat. Okay, this is directly on my arm. Directly on my mouse arm. That makes it a little difficult. Okay, in the past I've written books around I have cat hair on my nose. Around whatever idea intrigued me most at the time. I wanted to discover how the age to which the book linked would manifest the results of that idea. Sometimes civilizations had arisen, and sometimes they had not. Whether a society had come to exist on the age or not, it was often in response to whatever concept the book I had written embodied. This time, my search for a concept must be weighed very carefully. I already have the civilization I wish to see developed. I know our history as a people and the paths we have followed to arrive here. Today, I must write a book which will link to an age that will allow us to continue on our way, growing ever stronger as one people. What underlying concept must this new age reflect that will best allow our civilization to thrive? I fear I must think on this some more. A couple days later, it has taken me some time, but I may have found my anchor. It came to me when I was considering what I know about the survivors of Dunny. We have seen so much tragedy in our lives, from the destruction of the city to the suffering and loss of loved ones due to plague and deprivation. Yet even in the midst of these adversities, my kinsman and I have found the strength to keep going. We have tapped into our individual strengths and transformed ourselves into something much stronger. It is a characteristic I have seen in several of my ages. Whenever I focused my writing on the inherent energy sources in a world. Long ago, grandmother taught me that no life, no possibility for life in an age, exists without the presence of energy. And by tapping into its latent energy sources, an age moves out of stasis. It grows, transforms, and develops. Energy is the underlying fuel that powers all activity. To put it more simply, energy powers future motion. Now, I don't know if y'all can see it, because it doesn't really appear that clear, but this energy powers future motion is slightly bolded. Yet, as grandmother also liked to remind me, energy in an age takes on diverse forms. Each one has strengths and weaknesses of its own. How many forms will this new age contain? Which type will be its dominant theme? Tomorrow, I will link back to Myst, and from there revisit several of my ages. Perhaps in my old worlds, I will discover new ideas. The next day, on the 6th, I had almost forgotten how painful it is to revisit Myst. In the 10 years since my sons Cirrus and Achenar left me trapped on Kavir Island and burned so many of my books, Catherine and I have rarely linked back. I told myself we were always too busy, first with writing ages like Averone, and then with searching the ages of Dunny for survivors. I always said we would spend more time on Myst eventually. The truth is, I've been avoiding the age. Seeing the island in its current condition ignites such anger and grief. I'm immediately reminded of the betrayal of my sons, as well as the cruelty and greed with which they plundered my ages. I know I am partly responsible for these acts. I constantly wonder if there was something I could have done to reach out to the boys before... Enough! Nothing can change the tragedies of the past. Like my Dunny kinsman, I must salvage what is best and move on. Perhaps in the process I will find forgiveness and hope. 10/17, so this is like several months later. Once again, I am back on Myst Island, having completed a lengthy sojourn through several of my ages. The trip itself was not as inspiring as I had hoped. The Selenitic age was especially disturbing, but has it not always been so? The very first time I linked to the age, its uninhabited landscape was shaking with tremors. At the time, I felt like it was because the energy in the age was unfocused, as if it were at war with itself. Stability finally came, but even after it did, I never truly felt comfortable there. I missed the more natural balances of ages like Channelwood. I can't remember which one Selenitic age was. Is that the one where it's like the crescent-shaped island and all the sound machines, I think? Channelwood is the one with all the trees, and the people who lived up in the trees. That one I do remember. The other one was like the shipwreck island. Perhaps that is the lesson to take home with me. The Dunny, too, have faced much turmoil in their history. Their lives have been unsettled enough. Perhaps I should be striving to offset the energy that already exists within our civilization by providing it with a more stabilized environment in which to grow. An environment in which the natural equilibrium of the world serves as a counterpoint to the upheavals of civilization. The more I consider it, the more I wonder if I should make nature the foundation of this new age. Worlds like Channelwood attain equilibrium quite easily, primarily because of one reason, and again this one's slightly bolded. Nature encourages mutual dependence. As one life withers and dies, it provides nourishment so that another might live. Plants become food for other animals, and the waste product animals cannot absorb become nutrients to sustain other plants. So, as long as nothing intrudes to upset this balance, nature can maintain itself indefinitely. An interesting metaphor to set as an example for my people. I think I will confer with Catherine on this subject. Her ages always exhibit symbiosis more dramatically than mine. Perhaps she should help me write this new age. I like how write is like capitalized. Like it's like a different kind of writing. I am so tired I can barely think right now. Is this October 24th? So what, a couple weeks later? But I will force myself to stay focused, for I have not written anything in days. The moment I linked back to Dunny... Well, baby boy. I was besieged with a request for my assistance. Master Tamon, wanted to consult over which stone cutters were worth salvaging, and did I think the rock in this new age would be difficult to sound. Oma and Essel needed my opinion about a new history they'd uncovered. Should they hold off on starting its translation, or would paper supplies be scarce in the new age? There were so many questions needing answers, and I barely had time to see Catherine. Dinner is so good. Ooh, what are you having? She, of course, laughed at my... Oh, speaking of... Let me get my cookies out. She, of course, laughed at my dilemma, saying I had no one to blame but myself. After all, I was the one who encouraged the Dunny to start over. Naturally, they would look to me to keep them moving in the right direction. Chicken and mushrooms and rice and strawberries. Ooh, nice. Unless some other force stepped in to change that view. Her words made me realize a fundamental principle I had thus far been ignoring. All this time, I've been debating whether to make energy or nature the underlying framework for this age, but there is another equation to consider. An age based solely on the future motion of energy will face constant upheavals, most likely at the cost of tranquility. And an age based solely on the mutual dependence of nature can become so balanced over time, it may cease to tolerate change. Yet, to continue to grow as a people, the Dunny civilization needs both, occasional upheavals followed by periods of balanced stability. I have seen such situations occur naturally on several of my ages. Each time it's because I centered the writing around some dynamic force that I had decided to make prevalent in the age. Such forces allowed the balance between forward motion and mutual dependence to fluctuate. And as one concept takes precedence, the other recedes until another force surfaces to change things. As Catherine's insightful comment reminded me, and this one's very slightly bolded, dynamic forces spur change. I am too tired to think more on this tonight. Hopefully in the morning my thoughts will coalesce. The next day, Catherine surprised me today. Apparently while I was off visiting my ages, she linked to Myst by herself. She did not say so, but I could tell that her visit had been painful. More than ever now, I'm convinced we must find a place to begin again ourselves. Perhaps when I have written this new age for the Dunny, I will put some thought into where Catherine and I might live. And at least now we know, yeah, he did. He wrote an entirely another age. 3 days later, I cannot believe I didn't see it before. All this time I've been struggling to describe the perfect age for the Dunny. I have considered then rejected several underlying concepts which I felt might best set the course for their future, as if I alone should determine how the Dunny civilization will grow. In my own way, I've become as egotistical as my father. In truth, I owe this realization to Catherine. Sensing my indecision about the new age, she led me on a walk around Dunny. Salvaging efforts were well underway, with teams of people scouring the ruined harbor district. As I watched my Dunny kinsmen deciding which parts of their culture to retain, I realized they do not need me to determine their future. They are quite capable of setting its course by themselves, regardless of what age I write. This realization has opened my eyes to the best way of approaching my task. I no longer need to worry about which underlying concept, energy, or nature, or dynamic forces I should make prevalent in this age. Rather, I must strive to include them all. I must write a balance of systems into the descriptive book, enough so that the Dunny people will constantly be challenged to attain their ultimate potential. As grandmother often pointed out to me when we spoke about ages back on Myst, and again this one's slightly bolded, balanced systems stimulate civilization. Ugh. At last I feel I am ready to begin writing this age. Indeed, I am eager to begin, and have already come up with the perfect name. I know grandmother would have loved it. Of course, Catherine could tell the moment I turned to her that I had finally found my starting point. I babbled on excitedly for some time before I noticed the smile she was hiding. When I saw it enough to grow suspicious, she handed me one of my oldest age books. She must have picked it up when she linked back to Myst. Seeing the name Jnanin emblazoned on the book cover, I could only shake my head. The one age I never got around to revisiting was the one that might have helped me the most. How foolish I was to have completely forgotten it. I think, after I have finished this work, I should take one final trip, if only to help restore an old fool's memories. That's the end. Oh, Atris, if only you had known, except apparently we're taking the trip to Jnanin for you. I like that, we linked through the book, and Atris didn't. He was just like, yeah, I'm sure they got it. No biggie. Alright. Our little reading corner is over now. Ooh. It's like a lady with no eyes. Should I see if we can get, a good view? Yeah, she's got, no eyes. That's creepy. What do we got here? 4 glass balls. It's weird that they're pink from over here and blue from up here. This may not seem like an important piece of information, but I'm gonna write it down. 1 metal ball equals 4 glass ones. Alright. What else have we got? Ooh. Oh. Okay, if we add power to this plant, it opens up. Oh! We got that little fly. But if we add power to this, it makes things float. Okay. Cool. Cool. I love it. Sounds good. Oh, I just realized I can't hear anything because my headphones turned off while we were reading. 1 glass ball. 4 wood. Okay. Alright, 1 glass equals 4 wood. Got it. Nothing down here. Alright, well, cool beans. What's going on in here? Bye. I just wanted to know what the lever did. Oh. Ah, okay. Okay. Sure. It can either be in the gear or in this thing. I don't know. Oh, this is the part. Okay, so it was screw in. Oh, whoops. Have you tried going up in the elevator? No, not yet. Screw out, screw in, screw out. And we know what this is because we have levers. Down. Actually, I recommend trying that before solving it. Okay. We can do it. Elevator come back? Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, it's probably a good idea that we do that beforehand. Again, it's been a long time since I played this, so thank you. But for other people's sake, yeah, that's probably a really good idea. Unfortunately, this playthrough won't be quite as smooth and skillful as my Riven one. I was just down to solve puzzles. Let's go up. And there's our look down. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Pedro.
Atris? Is that you?
It's not. I'm Paris.
Come to rescue your book so soon?
Oh, buddy, I'm not Atris.
Yet, old friend. Not yet.
What's he doing? What is he doing? Did he put like a page? I don't know. Ooh. Put something on there. And then crumpled it up. Why has it got a big egg? Sir, why do you have a big egg? That's a button to go back down. It can't open? You don't let me open door? Savedra, what you doing in there, buddy bud? He doesn't know we're not Atris, though. Yeah, maybe come see the fact that we are not, in fact, Atris, sir. Whatever you think your plan was, has failed. Yeah, walk over here, walk over here. No? Well. I thought we'd be able to, like, unlock this door, but I guess not. Okay. Bye, bud. They're snickerdoodles. I made snickerdoodles yesterday. I made like 2.5 dozen. Just for fun. Just because I really like snickerdoodles. Alright. We'll send the elevator back up. Okay. So, nope, that's all the way up. There we go. I want these two to be like halfway down. Alright, so it's like halfway down. This is out, out, in. Out. Out. In. Cool. This is, I don't know, I matched those up, I guess. And this one did. What's with the rotating cage? I think we'll see in a minute. Maybe? Alright, let's try again. Let's see what solving the puzzle has done. Oh! Oh, we're rotating. Oh, now we the rotators! So there you go. Rotating cage rotates the elevator, but only when actually working appropriately. Hi, Savedro! Oh. What's he doing? Oh, where's he going? Oh. That is... No. Hey. You know, that didn't have to... close up. Egg. Egg, come back here. Egg. Elevator down. Since he's expecting Atris to come, he sabotaged the various puzzles and stuff so that Atris couldn't just solve them all from memory. He's smart. He's smart. Oh, we got a floor. Aha! Well, no, you can reopen that door. I just wanted to make sure that door would open. Okay, bye. It's like, okay, now we gotta close the outside door, now we gotta go inside, we're going to the inside door. It's like when you go into one of those, like, butterfly exhibits, or like a bunch of other stuff at the zoo, it's like, oh, you can't open the inside door until you shut the outside door. Button! Oh! Purple? Red, purple, green? Oh.
My sons, I promised to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island.
Airlock.
Find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age.
Okay. Oh.
Hello, Atris.
Hi, real man.
Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris.
I always thought his acting was so good.
Cirrus and Akinar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost.
So he's like
Worried about
recorded
Releeshaan?
over Atris's video.
I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim Releeshaan, you're gonna have to take your own class.
Honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
Oh, snap. Alright. Alright, guys, we got our task. Find 3 symbols. Number 1. I'll write it down here. Find 3 symbols. And number 2 is get Releeshaan back. Okay. Well, that's our goal. Just like in Riven we had goals. Yeah, here we got goals. He put something on here and it was glowy. Okay. So yeah, okay. Oh. Birdie. Oh, it's got the thingies that we need. Oh, I can move it. Birdie? Birdie. Oh, too far. Oh, so far. I feel like that looks pretty close. Okay, let's see. Bird. Okay, we've got it like, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take a picture. That way I don't have to draw it all in my notebook. Okay, so now we've got a leaf. Okay, there's, oh, this is our color door. This is our color door. This is the things that we needed to unlock our color door. Nope, that's worse. Because I'm taking a vision test at the place, what do you call them? What do you call those guys? The optometrist. So, number one or number 2? Like, no. Okay. Getting the focus right has gotten harder since the year the game is released, as it never looks as sharp as we might expect with modern resolution. Yeah, I'm really just like aiming for like the best looking resolution. Okay, so let's zoom on in here. Yeah, it's really just like, it's not like good. We're like, oh, it's not bad. Alright, I think that is pretty good on those. Sweet. Well, ooh. Cirrus and Akinar. So I got some more journal pages. Yeah, what the best resolution is somewhere lands within 1/8 of the whole circle. Yeah, I saw that the marks on the previous puzzle had like halfway points, so I was trying to make it like line up with that a little bit. Alright, Cirrus and Akinar. The walls run red with steam and strangling branches. I see their bloated faces laughing at everything. I remember how they lied. I remember what they did. They brought me here to die. I followed them. The lattice roots were black from too much overgrowth. Puffer spores floated up in the hot steam and burst. No one was there to guide the spores to the branches. No one was waiting to perform the ritual weaves. The fighting had torn my people apart. They didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Narayan to die. Alright. Well, It's interesting how, like, he marks time. Because here it's like a tree branch with, like, an extra branch. And here it's like, it's got 2 little doodads. And here it's like 2 little doodads and an extra branch. And then here... Alright. Cool, so I think we're all lined up. I don't see anything else around here. So let's make our way back to that tusk and let's go jump into an age. If we can and there are no other puzzles in our way. But yeah, take a look at these cookies though. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, the cookie. The delicious cookie. I double dipped them in cinnamon sugar. Did we not need to read the rest of it? No, the rest of it was the beginning of the rest of the journal that we had already read. It only added it in 1 page. Because if we look, it's a page we just read. And then it just says, I have done it. I've used a swirling linking book to follow him, etc., etc. Yeah, first time I came to this place, I followed his murdering sons from Orion. So it's just the rest of the journal. So it just added like 1 page in. Alright, let's boop on over there. Oh, here we go. Don't worry, I got it written down. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, purple, red. Now, we have this code. Okay, this one was like the leaf door. Okay, outside. You're down here. Next guy in, you're over here. This guy, I had you over here. And this guy, I had over here. Woo! Voltaic. Interesting. Well, let's go. A little sneak preview. Here we go. I hate it when we go to an age and it doesn't look very familiar. Like, I know it will. I'm sure I'll remember it as we go, but... Okay, we can go this way, or we can go... Look at this. Okay. Oh. We can go back to Jinan Inn if we want to. Okay. At least it's not like Myst where you gotta like freaking do a million things before you can find the linking book back. Okay, so we have big tower, we got power cord. Power cord go down. Other power cords go over there to a dam. So maybe we need to open the dam to give this place power. There are definitely ages that I remember better than this. I was like, oh, is this one of the 2 that I remember? And then I'm like, oh, right, there's this one. I think it's starting to come back to me now as I'm going through it, but I was like, where in the heck am I? I'm not gonna go that way just yet. I don't remember how to get through this age. We got, what's that, like a backbone, like a spine? So Looks like we're like in Arizona or Utah or New Mexico or something. Alright, we got this. We got that. Kind of looks like a boob. Probably remember bits of all of them. Forget the bits you remember weren't in the same age. Like, I can very clearly picture the other two ages because one of them is like my favorite thing of all time and has my favorite animation sequence of all time. This one I'm starting to remember. It's like, it's coming back to me. This really did look like a spine, but it's just like metal bits. Okay. Whee! Oh, of course the coaster. Of course the coaster. Oh, there's no power to this. Okay. Of course the ball coaster. It's the best one. Alright. I love this music. It's like jamming. Okay, let's walk down here. And we have Big Booba and ship. I'm excited to see what that means. Oh, the ball coaster. It's a good one. As much as I love the animation parts of Riven, that one takes the cake, I think. We go here. Oh, we got dials. We squeeze and we go up. No, because we don't have power. So... Alright, none of these are doing anything because we don't have power. I go down? Nope. Okay, that just turned and unturned. I go up. This doesn't look like a ladder, but... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put a ladder and some stairs, and now we're here. Ooh, pages! Alright. The cavern wall is almost ready. For weeks I've been polishing it, rubbing away at the cracks to obtain a smooth surface. I haven't been able to sleep as much these last weeks. I was afraid I might never wake up. But if I can make him see all that happened, if I can show him the pain his family caused, it'll be worth it. Tomorrow, I begin mixing the paints. I see these symbols, but they are not meaning anything to me, and I'm not sure if they're supposed to or not. Okay. I found this. Whoa! Okay, I turned a tube. So I got no power. It wasn't... The problem is, too, with 360 views. You're like, did I miss something? White Star Witcher, welcome to the stream. Okay, now I'm back down here. And this... Yeah, turns and unturns. Okay, move that. So this needs power. This has no power and needs power. So let's go through the tube tunnel. Here. And let's see where we're going. Also, like, these big gaps look concerning. Like, the fact that I had to, like, I don't know what, leap from the tunnel to here, and I gotta, like, leap over to this thing. I don't know, that looks good. Alright, so now, here's the boobah. And here's... This is where we were walking earlier? But now I'm over on top of this thing, and I'm underneath the spine. Okay. If you're gonna be up here at all, forget about safety. It's true. Yeah, there's nothing, like, safe about this. And then there's something happening over there. For a second, it looked like he was on fire. What's this do? Safety? Out the window. Oh! Open the tube. Anything past the tube? Nothing past the tube. Alright. Just kidding. Reopen the tube, please. Open the tube. Open the tube. We tubing. Tubing time. It's not Myst without a super dark tube that you can't see in or out of. Oh. Tube go forward. Okay. Can't go forward anymore, so we gotta go down. Here. Claustrophobic people, yeah, true. I love a good lever. Whoop. Okay. Bring that back up. I love it when you're like, oh, what am I doing? I don't know. We should probably gain more information before we go crazy. Alright, we came from up there. Okay, sure. Okay. But what's down here? So what am I looking at? There's like a walking platform. So that's what I was raising up and down, possibly? So do I have to put it back down so I can walk onto it? Or do I need it up somewhere? That's a good question, Paris. Alright, let's put it back down. So why am I looking in the window? Okay. Alright, big door there. Oh, there's like a little lever over there. Is that a lever? What is this picture? It's like people in their world is on fire? That's upsetting. I'm sure it's fine to... Okay. Oh, we can go over here. Okay. Yeah. It's a bunch of people crying and their world is on fire and people laughing. Oh, I wonder if that's Sirius and Akinar. Okay. So by putting this through the middle, we moved the lever over here. Did I want that? Oh! Did I okay. Down. Up. Oh, okay. Thanks, I super duper hated that. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, lava's gonna come up, and that's okay. It's nice that that lava flows in and out so quickly. Yeah, you'd think that it would kill us, but apparently not. Nope, nope, don't go over the top. Or yes, go over the top? I don't know. Good news is, it doesn't seem like I can accidentally kill myself, which makes it better than Nancy Drew. Yeah, super heat resistant. Okay, so we gotta do something then. Upstairs to fix this. Okay. Okay, so now it's up, but there's lava. So... Okay. It's locked for my own good. Okay, so... Alright, so everybody back down. You get what we're supposed to do? Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can get there. Like...
It's locked.
It's locked. We need to be in here. We need to go up. And this one's Saavedra hammered the spike in the middle so you can't change the side while the gear is on the outside. Interesting. So you have to be like in here to do this. Okay. We go up alone. Now middle. And then we go up another time. Because there's also like a fan up there, and there's like... I want to get to this switch over here though. Okay. Alright, so now we're up here. Okay. Switch Rooney back over. Nope, don't switch Rooney! Switch Rooney! Switch Rooney back! Switch Rooney back! No! Don't kill me, please. I don't want to lower myself into the lava, dude. I don't know whether I can or not, but I am scared. Or does that take me back up? I didn't want to go up. In fact, I actually wanted to go down. No, no. Had breaking purpose. I would just like to get out of this. Also, I like that that thing doesn't bash me in the head. Okay. Now through the middle. Now we turn it again. And then... Now we've got, like, the power going, I guess? And I like that the room instantly cools so that I can walk through it. That's, like, really helpful. Okay, alright, we're out. Cool. Okay. Stressful. While we're taking a break real quick, because ads are going, I wonder if I can figure out how to put chat back on the screen. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay. Use a browser source. Configure the alert overlay. It's been a while since I've done this. Since I like initially set this up. Connect OBS to it from the setting, then it creates a dock that attaches itself to the chat or Twitch account. If you want to connect, instead use a stream key. Let's actually save this while we're here. Streamies. Okay, let's see. I'll switch myself over to camera for a minute. Hello, hello, chat. Although, actually not hello, chat, because it's hard to see you while I'm also doing this. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. Although, is break over? Did it take me that long to figure it out? And now break is over? Because it sure does look like ads are over. Well, maybe I'll have to figure it out in between streams. Because I'm not sure off the top I remember how to do it. I don't know. I'll look it up in between streams and then we'll figure it out. Hopefully for next time it'll be on. Alright. Back to the desktop. Spare sheets that you like are on the bed. Oh. Yeah. As I say, we have 2 sets of sheets here, and right now one of them, I just put the fresh set on, and the other one is going to be washed, so I understand, but you're down your other set of sheets. That sucks. Yeah. I mean, maybe just... Hopefully it doesn't take that long to wash and dry. Maybe you can just wash and dry the same set and then put them back on the bed. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, so now... Fire! Alright, I don't know what I did. I'm not sure if I did anything. I feel like I turned the power on and now there's heat in there or something. Where does this go? Parents did not think to buy more sheets. Yeah. How's the new mattress, though? Oh, what's this? Okay. We've got swirly bit. We've got... Oh, that looks like the thing on the rock. We've got... Upside down star. We got swirly doodad. And we got that thing. Oh, wait, those are... Oh, where's this go? Oh, it's the dam! Oh, so letting water in through there will turn that... Turbine? Turbine? Did I want to do that? It's very nice and comfy. Good. I'm glad it worked out. Now, turbine turn? Okay, water going, but turbine not turning. Turbine turning. I just wanted to see if we could see outside. Okay. Oh, we rumbly, baby. We rumbly jumbly. Okay, turbine turning. Good news. We're powered. Where does this go? What's that button do? What is this thing? Yeah, sure. That goes up. Okay. No, it doesn't go up. It goes back down. Okay, alright. No, don't worry. Nobody panic. I got this. What's in here? It's locked. Okay. Maybe the dam doesn't need to be on at the moment.
It's locked.
It's Alright, sorry, dam. I need you to close it back up. I think I needed to maybe do something on the other side first. But you know me. I can't resist the lever. Okay. Nice and quiet. Ah! Okay, the water goes here now. Oh! Can't go in there! Okay. But this is still locked. Okay. Just kidding. Damn. Back open. Alright, spin that back again. Spin it up. Alright. That's running. So we're going. Okay, so the dam is moved over. So it's over here, blocking water flow from this. So it's all running on the other side there, running the turbine. Alright, what's the button here? Can't go up because of that floor. The floor is here. I spit a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what I can do about that just yet. But I guess at least... Oh! That's a turban symbol. Alright. So let's go down the other pathway. Ooh, pages. Well, this is the very beginning of the journal. It is coming back to me, slowly, the knowledge of who I am, how long I've been trapped here. So much of it is blurry, whole blocks of time still floating in the fog that eats my mind. But if I concentrate, I get pieces of it back. It was the dream that first helped me remember. It was lying in the reeds near the tusk. I don't know for how long, or how I got here. Get here? I am staring at the sky, seeing a man grow out of the cliff, first his head, then his shoulders, then his torso. Sunlight rims his body like a halo. I cannot move. I think that death has finally come for me. A man stands on a cliff with a book in his hand, staring down at the lagoon as if something made him sad. I wanted to call out to him, to tell him it was me he's come to find, but my mouth is dry. I can't remember any words, and before I think to stand, he opens his book, puts his hand on the page, and fades to dust. I thought he was a dream. It was only later, hours or weeks later, that I find his swirling book atop the cliff, and when I reach down to grab it, it is real. The fog tried to swallow me then and there, but I held on to the firm reality of the book, and I did not let it. I did not let the numbness steal my mind. Alright. Interesting that, if that was Atris, that he would be so careless with his books. Alright, so now we've got that running. Does this do anything over here? Just like water's just flowing. Okay. I still can't open that either. Not sure what those doors need. Power? Let's see if we can get back over here, maybe. Oh, I wonder if one of those symbols was the elevator. I wonder if one of those was the elevator on that, like, diagram. Shannon was probably an age with no inhabitants, so he probably didn't feel like he needed to be as cautious with it. What serves him right now, huh? What about that, Atris? Maybe you should have been more careful. Just saying. Alright. The big booba. What are we doing here? Whoa! I'll bet we want our power right on that line. No? Oh, that one's broken. Okay. Interesting, because it seems like no matter what I do, I keep landing on that one spot. Yeah, right there. So... Alright. Can this take me up now? Or this probably won't work until I solve it. Okay, and there's nothing I can do down here, right? This? What do you... Okay, alright, hang on. Whoa now. Okay, alright. Alright, everybody calm down. What if I open up all of these? If I close all these. Nope. Okay, that's still not good. Okay, go, close that back. Close that up. Lock it up there, bud. Okay. Alright, but I've got everything closed. Oh, okay. I kept all the steam power in. Now I up. Oh, shit. Okay. If I close you all again... I don't know if being in the red is good or not, but... Can I go up again? That only took me back down. Alright, so... Okay, alright. Okay. I pulled too far and confused it. Oh, I do go up. Okay. Okay. I was like, okay. Do I just keep turning these off then? What is this doing? Oh. Hang on here. Okay, that's like a 1 adjustment. Okay. Okay, hang on, actually. Okay. So 1. Are you all 1? They are. Okay, so I can do tiny adjustments here. medium adjustments here maybe, and bigger adjustments at the bottom. But I need to have them all closed. Okay, let's get out the notebook. Alright. Alright, so our top level is 1. Mid. Let's open one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if one's open there, one's open there. Whoop. Let's go down again. Let's see what this gets us. Okay, so we are kind of in line with that thing. Let's open one of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So bottom is 10. Let me open up some more of these and let's see how close and or far we get. Alright, how far away am I? If I'm here, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need one of the middles and 2 more of the tops open. So, okay. I'm guessing I need... Or can I go up? Oh, I thought maybe they all had to be shut. I don't have enough power to go up. Oh, I wonder if it's based on what color I'm in. If I'm red, I can go all the way up to the top. Yellow, I can at least get to the middle. And blue, I'm stuck at the bottom. Oh, those cheeky cheekers. Alright. So 3 bottom, and I said I need plus 1 in the middle and 2 at the top. So let's get on. Yeah, we're in the red now, so we should be able to have enough steam power to get to the top. Yeah, red needed for the top. Yep, okay, cool. Keep going. Whee! Alright. Let's open up 2 more of these. Alright, let's go back down. Open up 1 more. And we'll go back down and open up all 3. Alright, lovely. It's interesting, too, that you can't open enough of them at the top to send you, like, back down. Did I get this right? That looks right. Kind of hard to tell. Is that for this? No scary jolt of steam coming out. Balloon ship. Hi, balloon ship. Okay, balloon ship, go forward. Oh. But balloon ship run into the boobah. We need to open the booba. How would one open a booba? There's nothing on this like middle point in the ladder. Okay. Booba boop. Booba boop. Oh, there's the steamy levers down there. Alright, now we're out here. Alright. Well, I guess we can go back to the one place and see where we've got power to now. Oh, I didn't even try the elevator didn't have power. It's the swirl. Oh, wait. Snip, snap. Okay, there's this upper platform. No. Lower platform. Okay. Alright. So, when we walked across from the ocean, we walked across over there, and then we go down and around and up here. But, when we get on an elevator, we make elevator go down to platform elevator open booba. Alright, let's go back in here, I guess. We'll just circle it around a couple times. The real question is, how does one power the booba? Let's go out here, I guess. I'm determined to at least finish this age on stream today. We got another hour. Okay, so... Well, shoot. Alright, so this is the elevator. You know what, let's go... This looks like the rock thing outside. I don't know what this is yet. That's okay, we'll figure it out. This. I don't know what this is. Something with five points coming up. Upside down star. This. Okay. Ah, yes, this bit frustrates many. I'm sure we can get it. Let's see how our door is doing. Okay, no worries. Still locked. Okay, so what did we change? We inflated the ship. We inflated the ship. The ship? What does the ship do? Is there anywhere else to go? There's nothing like in the darkness, right? I feel like... looking for to see if there's like designs. Okay. So okay, there's lava in there. Lava seems good. There's not like multiple layers of lava. Okay. I wonder if the upside down star is the booba? Is that power to the booba? I feel like there's gotta be like a lever somewhere. Missing something. The top just looks like caves. Okay, don't worry, we can do this, y'all. But if you needed proof that it's been a couple of years at least since I played this game, I think you got it now. So, and they seem to be laid out sort of sequentially on that image, right? because we have turbine here, and then like off the turbine and to this side is what I believe is this thing, and then off turbine to the other side was something, and then it was something, and then the elevator, so it wouldn't be the boobah. Can't like get down from here anywhere. No, I don't want to go back. Although it is nice that you can go back in this game anytime you want. So if you get to a point where you're like, I'm sick of this age, you could just be done. Alright. We got this. We can figure this out, gang. We just need to put our noodling caps on. We just gotta noodle on it a bit. I think it's probably something small and hidden that we're just not finding, and that's okay. That's okay. So come down here. Nothing on the walls. I'm walking backwards along this path because I don't feel like I've done that yet. I think I needed to go in there. Okay, let's see. Okay, turbine. Is this where I'm standing? Am I standing here in this? Out. Why is this ring off of this? This is like, I've seen all the parts I need. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. I just gotta put it together. And that's okay. That's okay. At least I know I'm not missing anything. That's good. Are you a button? Are you a button? Oh, where'd I go? Are you a button? Are you a button? That looks like a button. That's not a button. If that was a button, I promise you I would have lost my mind. That looks so much like a button. I think the ring used to control the flaps of the turbine, which is why that window is broke. Oh, somebody had to break it in order to... I want to click that so bad. Oh, wait. Button? No. Okay. Okay. Turbine running. Nothing out here that I need to do with turbine. I want the turbine running. Turbine provide power. Turbine. Good. Gears turning. I need to lock gears in with other gears? Not sure. Need to open this. Need to open this thing. Turbine moves so fast. Don't stick hand in turbine while it moves so fast. Oh, what is in here? Okay. 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 Lever in here moves up. You're not a button. That's just a lever. Lever. This can't go up while that floor is in place. Oh, it's so fun to feel stuck in a Myst game. Just like the amount that my brain is just like tingling. And these aren't anything. There's nothing here for me to click, right? Okay. Okay. Power. Oh, hang on just a second. I need to get my headphone charging cable. Okay. My headphones are doing the beep beep beeps. Okay. It is neat knowing that at any moment you could be on the verge of any moment now. She's gonna figure out, oh, it's something inside the turbine. Turbine's looking pretty solid. It's very rumbly. Don't worry, gang. We got this. I don't know where it is, but we got it. We're doing good. Okay. Power to turbine. Need to eventually get power to elevator, power to here, power. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what this is, and that's okay. Because we're noodling. None of like the lights are out or any clues to anything. Everything looks the same here. Part of my problem is I don't know what I did with the switch that was in here. So the question is, what did this switch do? What did this switch do? There's a dog sitting at the end of your bed. Oh. Alright. So lava down. Does lava down change, or do I need lava up? Okay, lava down not change anything. Okay. He's stuck here too because your bed is too tall for him. Oh, I forgot. That's right. Your bed is like weirdly super tall. Swing it back around. Bed's too tall for him to get off on his own. Been put in charge of him, so he's stuck on my bed. Too bad for him. Got a couple with a puppy dog. Nope, nope, nope. Get back over there. That's not... I gotta be more careful with my clicking. Also, real quick, I want to look at this mural. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely like Cirrus and Achenar, like a wahahaha, and they laugh as people's worlds burn. Wonder if Saavedro painted this. Didn't he mention, like, his people were fighting each other and stuff like that? cool ship. It's on like some kind of like zip line system. Okay, okay, I want it to spin this way. So, this way? That way, please. He did mention painting things. Alright, so what does this do? What do you do? Okay, so whatever you do, I need you to keep doing it. Okay, so let's get you back on. You're chug-a-luggin'. And the chug-a-luggin' is good. Chug-a-luggin' doesn't seem to stop. Why doesn't that shut the door? Whatever. I'm not gonna... hang on. Pause. I need it to go this way. Go back up. Do I gotta do this side first? There's nothing to like look at on this, right? Okay. So I want to go down, so if it spins that way, so I need it to go this way. Now back over and we both go down. And I need it to spin that way. Yeah, very interesting that he painted like a world on fire that we could only look at while we were standing here in a room on fire. Okay. So regardless of whether or not there's lava in this thing, it's still running. It's still running. Fan's still turning, it's still running. So... is that a lever? A valve? Oh, dang, y'all. So where's the disconnect? Where's the disconnect here? Keep it moving, keep it moving. We're gonna keep on juking and jiving here. Back around, back around. Let's look at some new stuff, get some new ideas. Let's check out our elevator. How's our elevator doing today? Alright, yeah, we want to get down there to open the booba, but we can't do that yet because we don't have any power, and that's okay. So wherever we do, so we do have some power way out here, but we don't have power to the elevator. Why? Where does elevator get its power? Not up here anywhere. So we did at least have steam power, right? In order to power up and fill up the ship and power our elevator, but it's not... That's not one of the areas we needed to get power to. Unless... Oh, there's the ship. I can't get in the ship, can I? Oh, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? That'd be too fun. There's nothing here, right? This isn't like all... Oh, it's just... I don't know what that is. Alright, we've done this puzzle. There's nothing out here. And we used this to get power / air / steam into there. Okay, so... Okay, so power is coming through somewhere. I can hear it here. Yeah, we gotta get down the elevator to that platform to let the ship through. Funny that you need steam, not for power. Yeah, but for hot air to fill the balloon. That's what I'm like a little bit struggling with the difference between. I've got steam doing one thing, and I've got hydroelectric power doing another thing entirely. It's not the steam power that I need to make the machines work. Whatever's happening down there. There's water. Okay, is there something along the spine that I'm missing? Alright, walk to one end. Swing it on around and walk back. What am I missing? Not see anything there. Where the second I step over here, it's like power sounds gone. Where does the elevator get its power? I can't. From over here? No. It's just like a line that goes that way. I don't know. Alright, now we're just making this stupid loop again, and I've got no more information than I had last time, so that's okay. Can I go? No. Because that's basically just looking down from here. If that needs to do that or not. Oh. like this whole dark area of the tunnel, and I'm like, what secrets do you hold? None, apparently. Took the dog outside for a second. Oh, pooped in the house twice since he got here. That's, yeah. Especially if dogs are like in a new environment and stuff, that can be tough. Alright. I don't see anything here. Why does my brain feel insistent that there's like a lever somewhere that I'm missing? Alright, team. We still got this. We're gonna try some ideas. Shut it down! Shut it all down! Feels counterintuitive to shut that down, but I don't know. Okay, this off. Turbine off. Turbine no provide power to anything anymore. Alright. What's going on? Sometimes you gotta take a step back and take 2 steps forward, I'm hoping. Alright, I turn turbine off. Okay. Water's flowing over this thing now. I can't go in here. This water's flowing around it. How would I open this? Flappy's closed. No power to things. No powers. It's hard to feel stumped on stream. This is a tough feeling. I am not used to feeling like I can't solve something on stream. This is an interesting this is an interesting thing. Alright. Wait, hang on, go back down. I thought I saw something weird. Okay, Flappy's open, but turbine off. Flappy's open, but turbine off. Gets me nothing. Click, click. Perhaps try to break down what all has happened. Yeah, I'm trying. I know that there's a door here, and I can't figure out what would or would not power it, except for possibly the device that's underneath where I am. Whatever that is something that pushes up through here, but I don't know what it would be. And I can't get to it because right now this area is currently flooded. Now if I move the dam back over, then this area is dry and I can get below it. So I'm not really sure. This has to open, device underneath, possibly related to opening this door. So here I can... What happens if I did that? What happens if I open this? Or went in that door? I don't know. I don't know what's on the other side of this door. If I cranked the thingy, the thing that's underneath here, I don't... I know that it... All I know is that it looked like it lifted... It was trying to lift up. But I don't know what it is. Hang on, let me take a better look at it. Let me take a better look at it. Actually... Shut the dam again. Shut the dam again. Pause for a second. Shut the dam. Shut the dam and we're gonna close Flappies. We're gonna close Flappies. Because what if I divert water but don't run turbine? Divert water, no turbine. Okay, now you can open. So I'm at least moving the water, but I'm not running the turbine. So let's see what that changes. So I can always reopen the Flappies if I need to. So let's see what this gets me. Bowie has let us back inside. That's a good puppy. Alright. Still nothing here. Still don't see what's understand. Okay. But this is open. Big red button. Open this. What is... I don't... This is... Copper coiling? Okay, don't know what the difference is between turbines on and turbines off in this situation. Was it too rumbly with the turbine on? Hang on. What happens if turbine on now? If turbine on, machine do something? I don't know what this machine is. Or what it does. But it looks like maybe it has these pillars. Will it spin something, turn something, operates? I don't know what this is. Now he wants you to chase him around with the toy. He's cute. Alright, let's try Flappies up. Let's try Flappies up. Flappy up, but machine on. Or Flappies on. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. It engages with these doodads. Oh. Whee! Well, this is just very fun. This is the rest of the stream. We just ride around here. Just kidding. Whee! Door open. I still don't know really what that machine is. Like I gotta be honest, what is this doing now? See, I feel like there's not a lot to me that visually indicates, oh, I see them now, but that's incredibly hard to see that it has like gear teeth up there. Okay, so it couldn't have gotten up while the turbine was It couldn't have gone up while the turbine was running because the teeth were moving, and anytime I tried to do it, it wasn't going to let those teeth interact while it was still going. Okay, I get it now, but that was very difficult to see. Yeah, let's do gear to engage with the turbine. Yeah, that makes sense now. It just probably could have been maybe expressed better visually. It is difficult to see. Okay, I'm like, I'm glad it's not me. That was... What's this thing? Beep boop. Ooh, we got a video.
What's the matter, Agers? Can't remember how things work? Yet you explained this class
Oh,
so
buddy, I'm
well.
not Atris. You're gonna be so disappointed.
I want Cirrus and Akanar to learn everything they can, Savidro.
Savidro.
First from Amateria, Idana, Voltaic, and finally from Narayan. When my boys come to see your people, I want them to see Narayan's traditions at work so they can see how civilization can balance an age. Do you know what they did when they finally
Oopsie doodles.
faced us? You never came back. After class was over, you took your boys away, and you never came back. Cirrus and Akanar did.
Okay, so Cirrus and Akanar clearly destroyed, like, his entire world. Oops. Where does this go? This is a very weird, cool pathway. Alright, it's a little transition port there, okay. If Atreus was here, he'd probably be in less danger than if he had to go to Riven. Yeah. Oh, it's the number 1. Hope everybody remembers their Rivenese numbers. 2. Hi, kitty cat. Are you back? Are you here to grace us with your presence once again? Hi, Bug Bug. What you doing, Miss Lucy Lou? Hi there, Goosel. Out of breath now? Oh, because you chased him around. Ad break in progress. Ridiculous. Alright. That is true. Jen just needed to get out. Savedro needs stuff from us. Okay. Alright. That's number 3. Oh! Okay. 4. Okay, there's one of these. Oh, whoop, nope. Alright, and this is probably 5. Let's start at 1. I guess. I don't know if it matters, but, trying to see if I can get something to, like, line up here at the bottom. Oh, okay. We got 3 things, and 3 things here. That looks pretty good. 3 things here and 3 things here, but I need these to line up. So maybe we get the top and bottom to line up. Oh, okay, that looks good, right? Connections. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 connections. Okay. Oh, this is our star. This is our 5-pointed star, isn't it? A lot of these have 3 things here. So I think we're going to switch this up. We'll maybe 1 more. There we go. So 3, 3, 3. Not 3? Does that not work? It looks like it works. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh. Doing stuff and figuring out puzzles. There's 3 things. That has 3 things. Okay. Everybody got things? Top one's a little weird. Oh. Not quite. There we go. That one looks good. I mean, that feels like it matches up. I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. Is that the last one? No, here's number 5. This bottom one's a little weird. I'm not sure if I have anything at all. Alright, let's try something else here, maybe. This is a terrible sound effect. Wait. No, that didn't happen. Alright, keep spinning. Oh. Alright, this is like the only one that I've seen. Okay, so let's match something up with these. I'm not... Aha, there we go, okay. I was like, I'm not seeing anything. Yes? Those match up, those match up, those match up, those match up? I sure did expect that to do something. Wait. Oh no. Sorry, my brain is breaking. Am I changing this for the whole puzzle? Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, so now our 5-parted dude. Did I find the pages on the ground? I don't know that I did. I don't think I did. Thank you for letting me know. Ah! Yep, nice work. It is taking me too long. Every minute I spend searching his house runs the risk of someone walking in and finding me. I would bring his journals to the Tusk, but I'm afraid he'll notice them gone. Already I'm afraid of what he knows, of what his wife might know. She almost caught me last time. I had linked directly into the sunroom. I was walking towards his study when I heard footsteps coming down the hall. She was talking with someone. She was laughing. And for one heart-wrenching moment, I thought she was Tamra. Then I remembered my Tamra is dead. I left her to die when I went after the brothers. I told her to go to the reef to take our 2 girls there and hide. I took the necklace she gave me to remember her, and I told her, "Oh God, Tamara, I told you it would all be okay. For years, I prayed my words were not a lie, that you had made it to the reef, and that you were tending the ailing lattice roots. By the weaving, Tamara, how I prayed, until I opened his machine, and saw Narayan through his shield, and even through the barrier, even though the barrier kept me locked inside, I knew the lattice tree had died. Narayan can't survive without the tree. No one can be alive outside his shield. Standing in Atris's house, knowing that my wife and children were dead, I felt the fog roll towards me again. As much as I wanted to give in to its numbness, I couldn't. I couldn't let Atris's wife find me standing there. And somehow I waded through the haze, I made my way to the study, found the book that would take me back to Jinanin, and it was right where I had left it, where they might not see it fall. I placed my hand on the panel and heard the door behind me opening, and then the study disappeared. She almost saw me. I know it. It was much too close this time. If the book hadn't been where I'd left it. Next time I'll bring a book from one of his other ages with me, just in case it happens again. Alright. Okay. Sweet. Let's go back out. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, what am I doing? Paris, what are you doing, you crazy girl? You crazy girl! Walk right by it. Aha! Elevator have power now. Doodad not have power? This have power? That physical puzzle is one that makes the least physical sense, but it makes puzzle sense. That's true. That's okay. Sometimes things are fun just for the puzzling part. Check this place out. Yeah, so this isn't like glowing green yet, so this doesn't have any power. Let's go down the elevator and see what's going on in Elevator Town, because we know that the elevator has puzzles now. The elevator has power now. Hopefully we can open the boobah. Alright, elevator, how you feeling now? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, elevator. Well, I'm always ready for a romantic gondola ride. Always, always. Boo-bah. Hello, airship. Have you come to whisk me away? Ooh, look at us go. I know, the air in it doesn't cool down. I thought that exact same thing. I was like, wouldn't that deflate over time? Well, what do I know? Wish I had the music from Nancy Drew, the Phantom of Venice. What's his name? Luigi or whatever to sing to us? He was like always the one who didn't charge us anything. Turbine buddy. Hi, Turbine. Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad we had a whole entire airship just so we could ride it around here. Although, to be fair, this is a lesson world, so things don't have to make a ton of sense. Pull the lever. And now, ooh, we provide power. Zip zap. Yeah, that's fine. At least Paris has an extensive and old underground. Yes. Okay. Well. Uh-huh. Sure did make that float. Yes. Am I supposed to get back in the gondola? Wasn't the Phantom of Venice the one that we had the puzzles? The like really awful puzzle system. Ooh! Ooh, we're going up. The one with like the water tunnel levels that we had to like fix. Oh, now we over here. Oh, but our green light's on. Let's see what's going on in here. And yes, what was the game that took place in Paris? Nancy Drew's Danger by Design, that's what it was. And we did have to go through the catacombs, including a flooded catacomb. Alright, well, now that we're way up in the air, like way up in the air. Well, oh, I didn't even close that, but like, how far up in the air are we? Like an upsetting amount? Yeah, slightly upsetting amount. Okay. Nearly dying and also actually dying in the catacombs in Danger by Design. Yeah. Okay, we'll just, yeah, we'll just climb down the middle here. Like, why would you do this? Like, if this whole island was floating, what in the world would make you climb down this? I don't know. And open this door. Ooh, pretty though. Lack of self-preservation. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got one of the 3 symbols we needed. Okay. Love that for us. Oh, so now we got this thing. Let me down, please. Oh, dog had to be disciplined for barking. Oh, it's actually back down there? Okay. I was like, can I get out this way? I don't want to go back down here though, it's scary. It's actually kind of scary. I don't... Ah, okay. Lovely. Why there? I don't know. Why can't I just climb back out and go back to the thing? Well, I don't know, but alright. We did it. Alright, so remember our goal is find 3 symbols, get the Releeshaan book back. And so far, we've got 1 out of 3 symbols. So we have completed our first world, and I will probably... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll see if I can find my way into... Other book pedestal retracted, so it didn't puncture the balloon. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, one symbol got me the egg.
Not so easy, is it, Atris? Running like a rat through
Not
a
Atris,
maze,
so...
looking for some sign that'll help you save your world. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it someplace I can't find? Sirius and Akinar didn't care about saving Narayan. All that talk about fixing instabilities, rewriting the age so that we would be free to live our lives, that was just talk to hide the truth of why they had come.
Why did they go there?
But we believed their lies, Atris. So we abandoned our traditions, forgetting that those traditions were keeping Narayan alive. And when the lattice trees started to die, I followed them here to tell them what they had done. And they laughed. They said they would never fix Narayan. They said that they had already taken everything it had worth saving. So, my dear old friend, Atris, I brought you to this place where your education begins. Find the remaining 2 symbols, and then come see what your boys did to Narayan.
Oh, he's like so angry. Like, I feel like you can like feel it like radiating off of him. Oh. Alright, we've got like 10 minutes left in stream. Wonder if I can get us to one of the other worlds, or at least to the entrance or to the book, essentially. His acting in this is so good. Like, it's so good. And that's the thing, like, that's I don't know why I feel the way I feel, I guess, about, the Riven remake. It's just, like, there's something about losing the visual aspect of people's faces. There it is. There's a doorway down by this tusk. Yeah, there's that visual aspect that you lose. Oh, there's a control panel over there. Okay. And it just sucks because it's so good to see their faces during this acting. Okay. Okay, and then... Cool! Alright, so ball's out of the way. Now we can just walk down. I like that puzzle. That's an easy puzzle. Hello. Please don't Raiders of the Lost Ark me. Okay, thank you. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem now. Okay, sorry. I didn't actually explain anything. This is an unfortunate hole, and I need to get over there. So we're gonna see if we can use Big Ball to help us. Okay, now... That's not what I want. Go down. Okay, and then this. Whee! Really? Okay, fine. Whee! Alright. Now we're gonna undo it. There we go. Alright. Okay. So now... Yeah, I'm sure that's fine, right? We'll just stand on that thing. Let me get our picture here of where the things go. Ooh, I think this one's like the... I don't know. So we'll see if I'm right on this, and if not, it's the other code. This one down. This one left. Yeah, alright. For that puzzle, it's supposed to be just getting the ball out of the way, but Saavedra destroyed the floor. Aha! Gonna make the puzzle have a second step. Interesting! I, like, didn't think of any of that, ever. Alright, so up next is Amateria. I'm gonna leave it here for the stream for the night, because I feel like this is a good place to kind of end off, a little bit of a cliffhanger, before we get to see what the next world is like. Let me actually go ahead and save the game. Yeah. Save. So yeah, we'll get back into our Myst series, same thing, next Sunday at same time. Actually, let me just double check the calendar to make sure there's nothing weird on my schedule for next week. Nope, Tuesday, we'll do Tuesday Drewsday. We're still playing Nancy Drew and the Captive Curse, so that'll be on Tuesday night. Which will be a Christmas Eve stream, so it'll be fun. And then Thursday night, day after Christmas, we'll be doing, what are we playing on Thursdays? Siberia. So we'll be doing Siberia and exploring more of Barockstadt. And then, yeah, on Sunday night, no plans except for streaming. So we'll be back with Myst 3 Exile. Parker, have a great night. Thank you for coming to stream, Waystar Witcher, Ferrior. And anybody else who's out there lurking, hello, hello. Thank you all for joining me so much. It was so fun. It was really a neat experience to be stuck again in a Myst game. And like I mentioned, it's been probably about 3 years or so since I've played this. So I'm not going to remember every bit and piece. And in fact, that world, it took me a minute to remember. I knew I would have to do the gondola ride. I remembered that there was like a hot air balloon ship, but I couldn't remember like the turbine part and all that kind of stuff. So it was really interesting to see, yeah, it was a really interesting feeling to feel stuck. Now that, of course, will change when we get to Myst 4 Revelations. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Why don't you come up here and say goodbye to peoples? Come here, Bug Bug. Kitty, kitty, come here. You don't want to say hi? Come here. No, alright. One time I want her to come up here, and she's like, no thank you. Come here. We'll come up here. Well, you can't just meow at me from the floor. That's ridiculous. Come here. Thank you. Lucy, bye. Will you say bye to everybody? You say bye, streamers. Bye, friendly people. This is Miss Lucy. This is Miss Lucy. Oh, yeah, we can raid. I can take a look in a second. But it's fun to pet the kitty cat. All right, hello. You can see, I don't know what Secret Sleepover Society is up to, or maybe who else is streaming. But yeah, but like I mentioned, that'll all change when we get to Myst 4 Revelations, which my husband and I started that game and did not finish it. And I don't remember anything about it because that was the only time I had ever played it. It was 3 years ago. And yeah, this game I have played at least a couple times in my life. Myst 3, but not Myst 4. Or Myst 5 End of Ages, or Uru, or any of the others. I don't know anything about them. So those will also be a mystery. But anyway, alright. Let's see who there is to trade. Sapphire is playing, whatchamacallit, Power Wash Simulator. That's always a good time. Yeah, I'll send you guys over to Saf. She's a sweetie. Sapphire Slayer, Saf is playing Power Wash Simulator, and that's always a fun one. It's very satisfying to watch her play. And I like her a lot, and she is a streamer on the smaller side, so I'll send you guys over there. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you guys had fun, had a good stream. Thanks for the help in helping me get through some of the puzzles. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I will see you guys all next time. I always forget to actually push the start raid button. Because that's how it always goes, huh? Alright. Oh, I can see her power washing. It looks so satisfying. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.